Hello everyone, and this is the 37 Network back again, and we are live here at Nashville Fairground Speedway here at Nashville, Tennessee for the prelude to the what are going to see here for the 2023 PSRLA Cup Series. So this is the PSRLA Preseason Thunder. So, hello everyone, this is me again, Virgil Alonso here, and we brought you we brought you the preseason Thunder live here. So I know you're expecting a lot with this card. 21 drivers are here lined up for the testing to see if their car will push the limit their performance. But let's see. By the way, let's see here. 30 minutes of action here, so I know we're going to see everything here. So number 4 here, driving the number 4 Model 1 Chevrolet for Titan Fury Racing is Matthew Hubert from Seattle, Washington. Uh, he's running a couple of series here, but this is his first time, or actually, this is actually my first time encountering him here in any of the NR series. So let's he clocks 19.578 seconds, and let's see. Let's go to the number 9 of Landon Smith Jr. driving for DM Motorsports. Hold on. Here we go. He's currently drafting the number 45 of Angel Gutierrez from Mexico. So they are trying their best, they're pushing their limits to clock the fastest. I know this is just for bragging rights here, but let's see how they're going to make things up. They're actually currently clocking 1-2 right now. I know this is just a short track, so they're clocking in the times really fast. So I mean, it's basically just like Bristol, except this is 10. This is all. Their speed is like pretty much Bristol, and it's actually also in Tennessee, so this isn't bad. But this is where we're going to run the Chick-fil-A Derby on April 1st, but we'll see. So they actually joined. So Gutierrez and Smith actually joined this pack of Roberto Crown Jr. For Checker Flag Motorsports, basically, and another able Motorsport entry, number 43, Tom Sloan. Tom Sloan from Bangor, Northern Ireland. So as of now, he's the only British driver in the field, or let's just say Northern Irish driver. But hey, these group of 4 cars are currently they're all inside the top 10 basically. With with a 45, actually we have a new fastest car, and this is actually the bigger pack, but they're actually have the same pack here, and there are 3 motorsports cars here, but the fastest, no, that I mistaken it for. This is actually number 82 of Jonah Burridge from Perth, Australia. First time hearing this name as a all single file turning from turn 2, and they are currently going through that 3 and 4, and here we go. Let's see how he clocks in the time. He's currently 8 past us with 19.199 seconds, just 1,000 seconds in front of the number 9 of Landon Smith Jr. So here we go. Let's talk about these cars, how they're running. They're really fast right now. Let's go with the number 95 of Cora from Alberta, Canada. Uh, I, if I'm not mistaken, he is like Canadian citizen of an Indian descent. I'm not really sure, but I'm just going to fact check it with the driver itself. He's driving number 95 modified Chevrolet coordinated Army Motorsports, and he's currently the 8th fastest with 19.116 at the number 37 at Roberto Crown Jr. clocked in 19.081. Actually, the number 95 is now outside of the top 10. Right now, he's currently in 11th. So I'm really excited to see how he's going to perform really well. I don't know. Let's go with the number 2 of Reggie Bubbleman. Here comes the Texan boy. He's currently 3rd fastest with 19.015 seconds. I'm really excited to see how he's going to perform for Revelton Hartman Racing with a sponsorship from Monster Energy. This Toyota Camry is really interesting. Maybe he's going to be real fast. He's currently 4th with the number 33 of Crockley Racing's Jonathan Carrison from Nevada. Currently the fastest. We'll go through him later on, but speaking of Crockley Racing, here comes the number 3 of Tanner Pardon. Tanner Pardon from St. Cloud, Florida. This guy is performing like a mediocre in the World Cup series. Yeah, that was the only series I know he's been running currently. Sorry. So let's go with the number 33. Your fastest. He actually break the 19-second barrier along with the number 44 of Ludovic Charette and the number 43 again of Tom Sloan. Looks like these able motorsports car are able to clock fastest times right now, as these 3 cars are the only cars who broke the 19-second barrier. But let's see how they're going to shake things out here. Well, another thing here with Crockley Racing is that these cars look really fast, especially in testing. And this is the testing. Anyway, Tom Sloan is here. He's currently 3rd. The 37 of Roberto Crown Jr. currently in 11th with 19.081 seconds. The number 45 of Angel Gutierrez currently clocking in 19.146, currently 14th out of 21 car field. Let's go to number 9. Number 9 for DM Motorsports. That's the only DM Motorsports car in the field, which is Landon Smith Jr. Which is dead last. No, he's not dead last. He's currently 18th. 19.187. Behind him is the number 88 of Dale Johnson II. He's currently clocked 19.026. He's currently in 5th, as he's being passed on the inside by number 50 of Gary Carolet. Gary Carolet, they are side by side going through turn 1. Carolet is from Glen, Minnesota, so I'm really interested to see how he's going to perform. His current fastest time is 19.079. He's currently 11th. But I'm really interested to see how he's going to perform. If he's going to perform really well, I'm really excited to see if is going to exceed my expectations. Number one of Avery Alford from Gainesville, Virginia. Oh sheesh! The number 9 Landon Smith Jr. just hit the wall. The inside wall there. If you caught up in camera, I'm sure he's not happy with number 88 of Jonathan. No, not Jonathan Joseph. He's number 33. He's probably not happy with Dale Johnson II, as the number 1 of Avery Alford clocks the fastest time, 18.947 seconds. Well, he's the 4th driver to break the 19-second barrier here at the fairgrounds, as they went 3 wide, going 3 and 4. Really interesting. Number 8, currently driven by Jackson Kelsey from Indianapolis, Indiana, for Cropley Motors. No, Cropley Racing, sorry. Cropley Racing. So he currently clocks in 15 with 19.113 seconds. Let's see if he's going to do really well throughout this season or not. We already talked about Avery Alford, currently the fastest driver in the field right now, the field of 21 drivers here in the shootout. Also, to note, there are 2 teams that didn't field any cars here in the Preseason Thunder. These are Spark Sport, the one of the 2 one-car teams. So they currently haven't signed any driver yet. And Wild Run Incorporated, they haven't signed any driver just yet. As of the deadline. The deadline is March 1st for the testing. Don't worry, it's just the testing. It's going like, you know, it is what it is. We're like a month away from the official start of the season, which is the Chick-fil-A Derby here at the same track. Let's see. Now, number 24, Cole Raymond from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. This guy is currently 16th with 19.144 seconds. This is for Nathan Orman Motorsport. They already signed 4 drivers right now. So let's see how the team works out with the field they have. Listed as 18 of Eric Drew, 24 of Paul Raymond, 88 of Dale Johnson II, and 95 of Ura Tribastava. Right now, he's being behind Raymond, actually trying to pass from the outside. Did not work out. It's the number 79 of Nathan Stapleton. It's good seeing him back in full-time ride. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think he already rode in the series way back in 2016, 2017. Used to call the Sam's Club Cup Series. Nathan Stapleton currently is behind with 19.043 seconds. Just in thousandths of a second behind Trey Smith. But we'll go through Trey Smith later. Here comes the 20 of Alan Jefferson. Not really sure where the actual number is. Alan Jefferson. Yeah. He's from Recife, Brazil. I remember Recife. It's one of the host cities during the 2014 World Cup. Anyway, Another Able Motorsports car is Eric Drew, one of the most interesting names here in NR community. He's from Spartanburg, South Carolina. So he's probably one of the fan favorites out there, as this 6-car pack goes too wide, and the teammates went single file. And actually, these 3 cars are teammates at Nathan Orman Motorsports. But the 95 of Pura Shrivastava right out of nowhere. But let's see. So I think yeah. There comes the top. Again, it's 20 of Alan Jefferson. Here comes the number 54 of Trey Smith for SD Motorsport. SD Motorsport, owned by Tyler Taylor, is one of the 2 one-car teams in the series. So let's see how he'll perform as a lone driver for the SD Motorsports. Trey Smith from Buffalo, New York. So shout out to all New Yorkers out there. So he's currently clocked in 8th with 19.042. Actually, there are 5 drivers who smashed the 19-second barrier, and the 5th driver to do that is number 8, Jackson Kelsey. Probably more sports. No, probably racing. Sorry. Anyway, let's go through the teammates out here at Able Motorsports, but we've already gone through Angel Gutierrez. So let's go with Anthony Nicol for the number 42 Mountain Dew Chevrolet for Able Motorsports. He's driving really well. So he is another New Yorker here from Copperstown. So let's see, Jackson Kelsey here from Indianapolis, Indiana. And as I mentioned earlier, he's currently fifth, 18.988. And they're actually tied with the number 43 of Tom Sloan. Tom Sloan clocked 18.988 first before Kelsey. That's why he's listed fifth. So Jonah Gordon and the Australian Jonah Burridge. Ludovic Charette from Labelle, Quebec, Canada, and they're all side by side. Landon Smith Jr. managed to fix his car. So let's see right here. Ludovic Charette is currently clocked third with 18.971. 18.971 is already a good time. So considering this is a short track and it's pretty much like slightly larger than Bristol, as the number 33 of Jonathan Harrison from Las Vegas, Nevada, past the 44 of Ludovic Charette. And Harrison and Charette are currently clocked second and third respectively. Let's go to the number 4 of Matthew Hubert from Seattle, Washington, and he's currently 19.072. Number 50 of Gary Carolet from Blaine, Minnesota. We're already going through him. The number 1 of Avery Alford, still the fastest car. with 18.947 and 10 minutes left here in the preseason Thunder, as these teams are still trying to figure it out how to make it for the preparation of the PSRLA Later Avery Alpha for Checker Blackmore Sports. Now, to the inside is number 79 at Nathan Stapleton from Cincinnati, Ohio. This Ohio native, you know, I remember this guy when I used to compete with him in the AAA Cup Series, which is the current Wawa Cup Series. Speaking of Wawa, well, I used to compete with him, and I really wanted him to win that Indianapolis race, which is basically his home track. And then, while he's leading, he blew up his engine and thus eliminated from the playoff contention. That race was before the chase, and I really felt bad seeing him this heartbroken because of that. And I was really looking forward for him to do well. I'm sure he will do great in that chase, in that particular season. That is 2020, by the way. But yeah, it is what it is. But Nathan Stapleton trying to pass Avery Alford out of 1 and 2. So Nathan Stapleton, by the way, is driving for Other Island Motorsports, owned by Benny Watson, and as we all know, this is one of the historic teams. Let's see if we go through all of this right now. So I think we already did. So let's go to the number 1 Nathan Stapleton in the pit. Number 1, Avery Alford trying to pass Ludovic Charette. They're currently 1st and 3rd respectively. Roberto Brown Jr. currently 4th fastest with 18.979. So he's the 4th driver to break the 19-second barrier. Let's see, Roberto Brown Jr. trying to pass his own teammate, Avery Alford. Roberto Brown Jr., by the way, is from Stamford, Connecticut. And looks like Ludovic Charette slowed him down. Not sure, but here we go. 6 minutes and 19 seconds left here in the PSRLA Preseason Thunder with 21 cars on the field. So here you go. I think these guys are now practicing their pit stops. So let's go through the number 44 Ludovic Charette for Able Motorsports. I think they're still feeling a little bit dust in the car, so they're trying to trust the test. But here's probably the fastest car would be from Checker Black Motorsports, and then Able Motorsports. Looks like Aaron Able, the owner, is really happy with the outcome. I'm really sure about it. hold on. Let's go to the number 4. Sorry. Matthew Hubert. Oh my god. And on the back is Trey Smith. By the way, Landon Smith Jr. and Trey Smith aren't related. So, yeah. So here we go. It's almost time. So it's 4 minutes and 16 seconds remaining here in the testing. And the number 20 of Alan Jefferson currently clocks 4th fastest for Minority Racing, owned by Mark Guerrero. I think he's probably the first, yeah. They're a Spanish team currently based in North Carolina. So let's see. I mean, almost all the teams are based in North Carolina. So anyway, he currently clocks 18.973, just 0.002 seconds behind Ludovic Charette. So it's time for your predictions. So let's go to Landon Smith Jr., who's currently out there 20th, 19.132. So currently the number 24, Cole Raymond, is the slowest out of the 21 car field. So only 3 minutes left in testing. So there you go. Hopefully he'll be able to catch into a pack of cars so he can go literally faster. Because as of now, he is currently 0.012 seconds behind Landon Smith Jr. So let's go to... Oh well. He's the only minority car in the field because the number 21 is still up for grabs. So there's a pack of cars here. Jackson Kelsey driving for Cropley Motorsports. So we got a news regarding Cropley Motorsports that I just tweeted by now. So Cropley Motorsports co-owner, Cropley Racing owner, Colin Cropley is banned from the series, or from the league, the PSRLA, with immediate effect. Oh dear. So what will happen to the team? I don't know. The PSRLA will discuss it depending on the situation. We will literally discuss it. But as of now here, I have no idea what will happen next. So technically the numbers 3, 8, and 33 would be free, but depending on the decision of the PSRLA, we'll see about it. So here we go. Let's go back to the number 1 of Avery Alford. Avery Alford, you guys know. Yeah, just literally. Sheesh. Oh, well. So, 15 seconds left in the testing. So, here you go. Here you go. Avery Alford is officially the fastest car during the PSRLA Preseason. And I guess we're just glad that it happened. Just kidding. Um, but we will open up for the. I guess they will open up for a bid for who will take over truck. But it really depends. It really depends. So the testing is gone. It's already finished.
Drivers,
and
to your car.
Here you go. Let's see the results out here. Avery Alford is the fastest car in the field, followed by Garrison, Ludovic Charette, Alan Jefferson, and Roberto Crown Jr. So that's how fast these cars are. So it's basically, most of them are Chevys. Avery Alford, Chevrolet Motorsports is a Chevy team, probably racing, but it will be eventually replaced as a Chevy. Ludovic Charette is driving a Chevy, Alan Jefferson driving a Ford, and Roberto Crown is driving a Chevy. Then comes Lone, Jackson Kelsey, Eric Drew, Jonah Burridge, and Reggie Puck. So basically 7 out of 10. Yeah, because most of the teams are Chevy. So there you go. So again, this is the result. Avery Alford, Jonathan Carrison, Ludwig Charette, Alan Jefferson, Roberto Crown Jr. So that's the 21 car field. As you can see, that's the result. And then here we go. So after this, the next event would be the preseason. No, this is the preseason. So after this, what will happen next is the draw for the allocation draw for the Chick-fil-A Derby, because 36 full-time cars are going to participate in the event. And then what will happen next is that after this, after like around 2 weeks time, we will have the event. So there you go. So here you go. That's what happened here. So thank you guys very much for tuning in here, and we'll see you at April 1st for the running of the Chick-fil-A Derby, and then April 7th will be the Daytona 500, the official start of the season. So there you go. Thank you guys very much again for tuning in. So here we go. So this is it. So there you go. We would like to thank everyone for your support. So we will see each other again for the allocation. And here we go. Congratulations again to Avery Alford and to Checkerwood Motorsports for being the fastest car in the field. So 7 drivers broke the 9-second barrier. So there you go. We will see each other again in the allocation draw. The date will be decided. And here we go. So thank you guys very much for tuning in here at the 37 Network, and I'm sure you're going to join the conversation in Discord. The link is on the description. And then here we go. We will thank you guys very much for watching, and here you go. Mic drop. I'm out.